Chris Jenkins with Charlotte Vibe, and if you're excited about the Carolina Panthers first-round pick, you're not alone. There are quite a few fans you'll see here with a very positive reaction as the Carolina Panthers hosted a draft party here on the field at Bank of America Stadium. Pretty cool to see, but you weren't alone. The fans weren't alone because Ron Rivera and and GM Marty Hurney was very excited about their 16th pick, first-round selection of Brian Burns out of Florida State. He is an edge rusher or a defensive end that Ron Rivera feels may not be a starter, but he's going to make an impact and certainly be able to get into that rotation of the Carolina Panthers. So I'm going to read through some things, so bear with me as I read, but I want to get this video up quickly so that you guys can know about the picks that were happening tonight. Marty Hurney actually said, it's kind of weird, he said he wasn't sure that they were going to get this guy, but about around the 12th, 13th pick, you knew that it was going to fall, the chips were going to fall as they wanted them to. Didn't feel like they were needing to make any moves to get to Burns in that first round, so he was very excited as well about the pick. Rivera said that he has some elite skills. Obviously, he has some things that he needs to develop in terms of physical strength because he's still such a young guy. But he feels like this guy has a lot of uncoachables, traits that you just can't teach, that you just have to be born with. And one of those traits was his length, his ability to get off the ball quick, extremely quick. And he said it was reassured as he was watching the broadcast, and one of the announcers mentioned just how quickly that Burns can get off the ball. Asked about evaluating this guy, what were some of the things that he saw outside of that quick first step. He said, you know what, I like a guy that can make some plays in the beginning of the game, not just when they're up by 40 points. And that's something that he saw in Burns, that he make plays from the beginning of the game throughout the entire game. And you can see that he really likes to play and really wants to get to the quarterback. One of the things he said he thinks he's going to work on him about is just getting his hips down and making sure he gets that the blocker off him as he's trying to make that. But, you know, we got time to teach this guy plenty of things. Rivera also shook his head a lot as Marty Hurney was talking, which to me says that these guys were in sync about their plan in order to get these Carolina Panthers back to the Super Bowl. You know, they haven't made a playoff appearance since going to Super Bowl 50, and Rivera said that he admitted that you've seen a decline in this line on the defensive side since 2015 as they were getting older, something that, you know, started to happen with Charles Johnson, something that happened with now Julius Peppers, both retiring. So there is plenty of hope. I invite you guys to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you have not already done so. I'll continue to bring you coverage each day. It is rumored, I can't confirm at this exact moment, but we should be able to talk to Burns by telephone, and I'll put that video up as well. So I want to know from you all, what do you think of this first round selection? Leave your comments below. I'll be sure to chime in. As always, thanks for watching.